back. We're back.
Brother, it's been too long.
Superhero Sundays returns with the Amazing Spider-Man game.
Progress.
Yeah, Ben.
To man.
I know you do. We're doing this mostly for you.
The path to our future. Oscorp. The Oscorp of today is evolving, and innovative technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe, the betterment and security of human life has become our one goal.
Real life footage.
His
CG.
nanotechnology and robotics will guide Oscorp Industries to a better and brighter tomorrow.
Nanobots. What are they? Imagine a robot. Now imagine 400 of them, standing on a dime. A microscopic army working on a molecular level. Their size is their strength, and their potential is limitless.
The leadership of Dr. Alistair Smythe will usher in a new era of progress for Oscorp and mankind.
Oscorp. A new company with the name you trust.
Yeah, this is one of those movie tie-in games. No, don't fucking do that. This is one of those movie tie-in games where it's not actually tying into the movie, it's a sequel to the movie. Cool news, we have... Is it here? Fuck off. The DLC. So we'll probably take a look at some of this at some point. So if you haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man, a bunch of this probably won't make sense to you. The broad strokes, like, I'm going to spoil The Amazing Spider-Man movie for you now, if you haven't seen it. So, like, this is your opportunity to not get these spoilers, if you care. Kurt Connors became the Lizard, was cured, is in jail now, and Captain George Stacy is dead. Has it? Oh. Oh, of course it has, yeah. No, I got all the DLC. Like, this is my digital copy. I have this and Amazing Spider-Man 2 digitally. And I think I have all the DLC for both. So that's a good reason to show off the DLC, I guess. Am I a human? Human? A hero or a superhero? I don't like games that only let you have one save file. There's no good reason for it. Especially not these days.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Flying humans can't be heroes. Yeah, that's a good way to take away from it. Remember how Captain America was worthless before he got the Super Soldier Serum? It's been months since rogue scientist Kurt Connors unleashed the Lizard upon upstanding citizens of New York City. Completely absolved of any wrongdoing in the eyes of the public, Oscorp has moved on to promoting the acts of its newest brilliant mind, Alistair Smythe. Who is a character you don't see a lot in the Spider-Man games.
Progress.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for
Emma
coming over
Stone,
to
you
the
look
cave.
terrible.
We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. The Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn his company around.
That's what the video said.
I love how you can angle the camera to stare entirely at
I think
Gwen's
they're
butt.
continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments.
Yeah, he was in the animated series game on Super Nintendo and Mega Drive, and this, and I don't think anything else. Like, maybe one of the Game Boy games. I think one of the Game Boy games focuses on the Spider Slayers, so maybe that?
Benefit to people. That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Okay, just wait a second.
Progress. Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here. We'll never get in.
We're in.
It was kind of surprising how much presence Smythe had in the cartoon.
Wow.
Like, you know that's entirely the reason he was in the animated series
Smythe
game.
was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too.
When that's not sneaky.
This stuff every day.
That just makes you look more suspicious.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's.
How can those guys not hear us?
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing
It's
here?
okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours.
You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. That's why we do all our illegal experiments during after hours.
This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc.
I'm totally to blame. Gwen doesn't have a presence as a character, and I used my forceful personality to subsume her submissive personality and get her to do everything I wanted because she's a woman and she doesn't matter.
Right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross species.
So this is a cross-species?
Oh, it's obviously not a human.
Promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Yeah, that's why I brought my camera. You know, there's actually another character in this game that you do not often see in Spider-Man games that you might be surprised at, Teak, if you've never played it. There you go, you can see him right there.
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the contagion.
I'm really glad that none of them have exposed dicks.
Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin.
Vermin, you say?
It has brought Europe to its knees.
Say that again. Like, it's got a human face, a human nose, a human chest,
That's strange. It only
and,
reacts
like,
that
no
with
human
the-
dick.
I mean,
I'll
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to...
The iguana.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as a...
It makes zero sense that he's allowing any of this.
And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy.
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
You know, I think that might actually be a scorpion.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what? What did you do to it? I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It...
Yeah, thanks for just saying that out loud in front of other people, Gwen.
Breaking the glass.
I shouldn't have brought you here.
I can help.
Dr. Smythe, something is wrong. It's breaking out.
Why are we just spinning this thing around?
I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Everyone get out of here. I'm activating my security robots.
Sorry, kid. You gotta clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connor started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Like, bitch, you know I'm Spider-Man.
The rat! Gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robot take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No. Gwen, look at me. Gwen!
Gwen, look at me and not the rat thing with its dick out.
No! How do we open this thing? No! No!
Oh, amazing how the door just opened again. Lim's here. He activated the quarantine. Get him.
I'll be fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to
How you doing,
defend
Club?
us against cross species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete.
When the door won't open. Okay, the door's opening now.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Don't worry, Gwen. Get you out of here.
The fuck is that? Is that a frogman? You know, Gwen, maybe you should stay here and I'll go and get help.
Maybe you can web swing across.
Gwen, I'm Spider-Man. I don't need you to tell me how to do my spider thing.
These things get out of Oscar.
I don't want to think about what ifs right now.
Yep, Circle of the Moon is rough.
Watch out!
Does every robot have to attack me?
Well, bye. Look at this run animation. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Hey, Gwen. I'm a light packer. Time to get out of here.
My biggest problem with Circle of the Moon is that it plays badly. Like, it's so stiff. The crazy thing is, Circle of the Moon is also like one of the highest rated games on Game Boy Advance. Do all of these things have tails? Why don't I have a tail?
The door's been sealed. We need to find another way.
Great! Oscorp security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to
Yeah, but the fortunate thing is this is a security system designed to stop everybody except Spider-Man. Yeah, absolutely. Because of the more Metroidvania style of the game, the classic stiff controls really do not work. The game wants a level of finesse and dexterity that it just does not allow for. Whoosh. Do you guys remember the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit that apparently nobody liked? I actually quite liked it in the movie. I like that there was an explanation for like why it looks the way it does. There was thought put into like how Peter Parker would put together a suit like this. I feel like once you start with the idea of making a suit like that, moving on to a traditional suit like in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a lot more reasonable.
How you like me now?
Dude, these running animations are awful.
Okay, Gwen. I'm getting you to safety.
Come on, Gwen. Let's go into the lasers. I was hoping they'd kill us both.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask. What's gonna happen? To you?
I'll die, Peter.
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an...
You know, it's really weird how many of these Spider-Man games we play involve, like, some kind of
There's no antidote to cure
quarantine over New York
What
City.
if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find
Could you
Dr.
imagine
Smythe.
if
Hopefully.
the
it's not
love
too late.
interest
Wait, Peter.
of a movie
Osborn.
died in the video game set
It's the
between the
name of
movies
Oscorp phone.
before the
It's still a
sequel?
prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
What was this, like 2011? They had cell phones. Yeah, it's like, this is a sequel to the first movie. And so because of that, you know the second movie is not going to
Yes, I got him and the other scientists
reference
to the quarantine.
anything about it. At all. Not a chance.
And the cross species. Where are
So there's
they?
no way anything of any real significance will happen to any of the characters who were in the first movie, just in case they wanted to do something with them in the second movie.
You have no idea.
Welcome to Manhattan. So this was the first open-world Spider-Man game since Web of Shadows, I believe. And people were excited for it, going back to being an open world. It being a movie tie-in didn't matter because Spider-Man 2 was a movie tie-in. And that was fantastic. The real trouble you have is when you realise that
You okay?
there's no effort to the swinging. All I'm doing is holding R2.
Someone who can help.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross species. That may include you.
Whoa! What is that?
Oh, I have messages. Let's see. Pointless. Don't care. Don't care. Aunt May. Uh-huh. That doesn't look anything like Sally Field.
Huh. I think I'm gonna love this phone.
So the web swinging is about as fun as you make it. Like, if you try and play it like Spider-Man 2, and only press R2, like, as you're trying to do the web swing, you can do some fun enough movement with it. Just bear in mind, like, I'm still holding R2 and he let go. So you don't get that same level of control. And also, as you can very clearly see, the web is not attached to anything. So you don't have that. The web rush idea isn't necessarily a bad one. The idea being that it gives you a level of cinematic control over Spider-Man's abilities. But I think Yahtzee probably said it best in his Zero Punctuation review. It's really just point in a direction and tell Spider-Man to go there. And bam, right here.
As you can see, the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's...
The way that was framed, it looked like that truck wouldn't have hit her anyway.
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill. Hey, come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not good.
You're right, Bane. It is a Spider Slayer.
What's wrong?
Whatever it is, it's odd that this is like the first boss. It's like, oh yeah, let's start with a giant robot. Huh. There's also something about the camera in this game that I don't really like. Maybe it's too close. Like, maybe that's the issue. Or maybe that it's trying to do an Arkham-style camera. Because, like, you'll see as we go through this that there's quite a few Arkham influences in this game. But the movement and general mechanics of Spider-Man require a wider field of view. You know, the auto-targeting system for this is definitely better than the one that was in Web of Shadows. It's worth remembering that I have not played this since, like, I first played this. Over a decade ago. Such is the value of the stream, we get to revisit the games that we played once. That we had some kind of enjoyment out of. And on the face.
Any last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here he comes. In your mouth. Wider. Nice. Going up
Like, the fact that we're opening on giant robots attacking cross-species in the city feels like we've jumped ahead a little too far, too quickly. Because where do you go from that?
So, my fellow biologists are responsible. Those vultures. I wonder if Michael Morbius led the charge. Nice enough guy, but no one else seemed more interested.
No, he was more interested in Morbin, or whatever it was.
On bats instead of reptiles for some reason.
no Batman out there, Doc. That's just ridiculous. There is a rat, though.
I tell you what's ridiculous is his haircut.
That one's particularly contagious. You see, it's not the new cross species themselves that alarm me so much as the deadly virus that's resulted as a side effect. And you say it's infected half my former colleagues.
And Gwen.
And Gwen.
Yeah, you remember Gwen? You killed her dad.
Alistair Smythe and his band of killer robots. They destroy the city worse than the virus could ever hope to. There has to be another way.
Well, you don't think I broke in here just to tell you the good news, do you?
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Really? Spider-Man breaking out the lizard from his cage? Who's the crazy one here?
I'm through discussing this. Time to make a decision.
So, do people just watch you poop?
You must promise me. No matter what happens.
Your bed is very close to your toilet. Like, why not put your pillow on the other side so you're not literally laying your head where you poo?
Wears off and I realize how insane this situation really is.
As soon as I get this door open, you run as fast as you can, okay?
Right. Got it.
Yeah, so it's like it's got the Arkham camera with like the over the shoulder bit. Well, I think it's on the other side. I'd have to go through Batman again and really figure it out. But the kind of gameplay mechanics that Spider-Man would require is really requiring a broader field of view. And you can see it because anytime you do anything, the camera zooms out.
Breaking out one of the biggest threats we've ever seen from a mental asylum? This'll look good on my resume.
Oh, there's an open door. Why does that logo look like a Triple X? You guys remember Triple X starring Vin Diesel? He also controls like weirdly loosely.
This looks like the
You
one.
do? Hmm.
Connor's getting time off for good behavior.
Hey, get away from there! No, no! It's emergency unlock! I can't override it! The patients can leave their rooms. This is your fault! You got
Hey, you shot me.
I had to help you? You tased me, bro.
What the hell are you even doing here, Spider-Man?
Okay, I'll help you clean up this mess. But make sure your friends don't shoot me in the back.
I should shoot you right now! Get out of here!
I'm going. Just don't expect a friend request anytime soon.
I mean, don't be mad about it, Spider-Man. You did break in. You know, to a mental facility. I do think one thing... I think one thing worth considering in this game is that it feels very likely that Insomniac did take inspiration from some of the mechanics of this game. Especially when they were making their own stealth system in their Spider-Man games. One thing I'm glad they didn't do in the Insomniac Spider-Man games that this game does, though, is clothing damage.
Hey, wait! Guess he knows his way around this place. Time to get these guys in their cells and play nurse to the end.
As we take damage, the suit will get damaged. And, like, it very quickly begins to look awful.
Oh, I thought you were one of them. They're everywhere. You need to help the others. They said this job would be easier. Don't hurt me! Oh God, no! Don't hurt me! Oh God, no!
Those guys aren't even holding the knives. The knives are just stuck to their hands. Spider-Man, you just hit a guy full on with, like, what was it, a dumpster? He's dead. He's dead, Spider-Man. Look, I'm wearing my mask. Maybe don't shout out my real name. A lot of shiny things here. Remember, I can come back and throw it at you next time.
Be careful. This place is being torn apart.
I hear you. Meet you up ahead?
I'll be there. I checked the security monitors. Looks like the corridor's clear.
Good. At least some of the doors are still locked. I'm getting tired of this circus.
A security system failure. Lock mechanism disabled.
Well,
Let's dance, Spider Boy.
excuse you, it's Spider-Man.
You go first. Return it. Stop smiling at me. You should stop.
One thing the Arkham games do better, and the Insomniac games definitely do better, is like they have the counter symbol above the head, which makes sense with Spidey. It's the Spider sense. You know, it makes more sense for Spider-Man than it does for Peter Parker. It makes more sense for Spider-Man than it does for Batman. But in the Arkham games and in the Insomniac Spider-Man games, it's more visible, which is definitely a good thing.
What? Why are you crying? I have nothing to do with it, but you don't believe. You never believe me.
Well, you'll probably be okay. Bye.
Dad will hear it and fall on me again. Again.
Just stay there, pal.
Now put your face in that urinal.
Guess we have to do this the hard way.
Man, if Spider-Man was cool, he would have put his face in the urinal. Yeah, why not? More more attack damage is always a good thing. They do. Like, if you try playing Arkham Asylum on hard mode, or any of the other Arkham games on New Game Plus, and you don't have those, you have to pay attention to the character animations. Like, it's a lot harder, and especially in Arkham Knight, in particular, where the enemy crowds can be really big. Like, it's easy to get lost in the haze of all that.
You're right. My good deed quota's been filled. Let's give our goodbyes.
Good news. We're almost out. Once we clear the storage room, we'll be in the inner corridor.
Is there bad news, Doc?
Do you think your time here has been beneficial to your mental health?
Why is it every one of these patients we come across sounds like the Spider-Man VO? Like, I feel like when you've got... Oh, hello.
And the spectacular Spider-Man frees the dashing damsel in distress. I'll thank you later.
Hey, come back! You know, you could thank me by getting back to your cell.
What was I saying? Yeah, when you've got a game where, especially when your main character is going to talk a lot, maybe only have the voice actor voice the main character, because it will become very obvious very quickly when they're voicing other characters. No, it doesn't. Ali Hillis. I thought it was Felicia Hardy. Felicia Cat. It's Batwayne. I mean, Bruce, man.
Seems like it's your turn to let me through.
Well, What if I press this button? The VA for lightning? Yeah. Wonder what it'd be like to be hit a hero in a good game. Maybe we'll never know. Oh, but you get it because I said something really mean, and also there's fire. Yeah, the kick jump is like, he's probably dead. I think he's probably dead. Yeah, the kick jump is one of those abilities like, okay, we're going to let you jump higher, but you're not allowed to double jump yet. Because we don't want you going everywhere yet. It's just a different kind of stopgap between, like, how a lot of Castlevania games give you a flying ability. Or it pushes you, like, higher with a double jump, so it's a stopgap ability before flight. Same difference, really. This game also really likes to enforce stealth against you by making you basically unable to dodge bullets. Which feels like a mistake with a character like Spider-Man. That's right, Clem.
Thanks, Pete.
You're not ready.
I thought we were done for. It was a lot easier breaking in than breaking out.
Looks like everyone's breaking out.
Great. I'll have to deal with them later. Come on, Doc.
I mean, you could deal with them now.
As much as I'd like to take a vacation, we need to get back to my apartment. Cops. Of course. Fasten your seatbelt.
Why would you grab him by his half arm? But hey, hold on, and you grab him by the arm that isn't fully there. Attacks that trigger a red spider sense cannot be dodged and should be avoided. If I can't dodge them, how do I avoid them?
Never thought I'd see Manhattan this way.
Beautiful city, huh?
A city I almost destroyed.
The past is the past, Connors. Let's focus on the future.
What's
Or at least
this?
the present. Let's go to my apartment.
It could be useful. Could have slammed into that bus. Yeah, I feel like there's something about this, like, maybe it's a combination of the motion blur as you're swinging and, like, the weirdly tight FOV. Like, it really feels like there's not a lot to see on screen as you're moving because the game's not letting you.
Here you go. Door-to-door service. It's not much, but it's a quiet place to work while you develop the antidote.
You live here?
Are you kidding? I couldn't afford to rent a closet in this place. It belongs to an old friend of my Aunt May. His name's Stan. I'm house-sitting for the summer.
I don't know about this.
Well, the other option is going back to the lizard's lab. In the sewer.
This'll do. Where should we set up the lab?
Over here.
I'm house sitting, and we're gonna ruin the place.
There's the computer. Kind of old, but it works. A few books for reference over there, not much. Oh, there's a copy of Splice of Life over there, and the television. Guess we should see if we made the news.
We're stunned today when Kirk Connors, the lizard himself, escaped from the Beloit Psychiatric Hospital with the aid of costume vigilante Spider-Man. There's no clear motive.
Yeah, cool, but what about that hot chick with the white hair?
Citywide search for these two extremely dangerous fugitives. Now, back to our main story.
I guess that's a yes.
Brilliant. Now they'll think you're the villain, Peter. This is all my fault.
Doc, if you help me come up with a cure, we'll both be heroes. I'll contact Gwen and see what's happening.
Wait, will you tell Gwen? About me?
I have to.
Yes.
Just another reason to create the antidote, right?
But hey, remember that guy who killed your dad?
You're gonna need to set up your lab.
For starters,
I broke him out.
Research. I stored my files on a tablet with an Ouroboros insignia on it. It won't be easy to locate.
No problem there. I broke into Oscorp once. I can do it again.
Peter, be careful. If Oscorp was continuing my work in secret, we don't know what to expect. This is not the same serum that infected me. It's a virus now.
So I've heard. So, ready to play God?
You do remind me of him. Your father.
Oh, Gwen's calling.
Pete.
Gwen, I'm glad you're all right. Listen, I'm with Connor.
Why do you have a computer with a webcam in there?
It's a mental.
And also, like, you're calling me Pete when you're looking at me as Spider-Man, like...
He created this problem to begin with.
And
I feel like nobody... Is that picture on the newspaper on the wall from the Raimi Spider-Man movies?
Can he bring my father back?
Gwen.
I trust you, Peter, but I can't trust him.
I'm sorry. I had no choice, but he's the key to getting you better. And right now, I need you to gather his research for me.
I can't. Dr. Smythe sent it to Oscorp's archive facility.
Just hold on a little while longer. I'm on my way.
I thought she told me to steal that Oscorp phone for a reason.
Feels like we're prisoners. Smythe says he's working on a solution.
I'm gonna get you out of this, Gwen.
I hope so.
Gwen's been through a lot.
I murdered her father, Peter.
Yeah, I remember. He told me not to go near her after you did, and then I ignored him.
I want to believe you.
Let's make Gwen believe it.
Anyway, I want to change out the suit. Let's see what other suits we have. So, the regular suit. Scarlet Spider 2012. This says classic black suit, but it's the Spider-Man 3 black suit. This says Future Foundation, but it's actually a reverse color Future Foundation. Big time, which... yeah. This says classic, but it's the Raimi Spider-Man suit. And this is the suit that was in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie when he was searching for the killer before he made the suit. So Bane, you're the one that wanted this game. You pick a suit for us.
I wish your parents could see.
And ask you, Connors. Look at the sculpting on those abs. Scarlet Spider, alright.
Peter, wait. What are these things?
Oh yeah, I was working on those before everything went down. I call them my spider tracers. Long story short, if I stick this on a police antenna, I should be able to listen to everything they say.
Should?
I haven't exactly had time to try them out yet. No time like the present, though, huh? I'll make a detour on the way to Oscorp Archives.
I don't like the way the lenses look like they're stitched on top of the mask. It's like it's the overdone aspect of trying to make stuff look realistic that was popular around this time. Like in Arkham City.
One for the collection.
Where you've got Batman Beyond and they've rendered it in a realistic style. And I don't dislike that. But it does absolutely look better in Arkham Knight with the cel-shaded Batman Beyond mod.
Let the antenna hunt begin. I'll need to connect all three to get the coordinates.
I don't think that was overly necessary.
What's that? Another antenna? Sweet.
There's like, it wasn't just the lighting. Look at the sculpting on those abs.
Only one left.
That's uncomfortable. Like, how tight is the suit? But, like, look how he has basically no definition on his ass. Like, I don't even know how you do that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Spider hotline now in service. How may I help you?
10:30 mugging in progress, over.
Coming through. I repeat, huge rhino-like creature climbing to the rooftop of the parking lot.
A rhino, huh? Should be on my way then.
So I'm over here. The game's saying, hey, petty crime over here and over here. Presumably this is supposed to be Central Park. It looks tiny. And it's like, hey, you're in... Like, what is this? Downtown? Swing up to Harlem to stop a mugging. But you know what? I'm not making that commute.
I'll take that.
What are physics? Oh, the game finally let go of the web line. I hope there was nobody in that car. Hello.
Cover up that acne. Hold still.
Gotcha. Look at this guy. He also doesn't have an ass. This was the entire problem with the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Nobody had an ass. That's why they didn't actually put Black Cat in the movies, because she didn't have an ass. No, she wouldn't be allowed to have an ass.
Opportunity only knocks once. Right? As often as I can.
Gotta love property damage. I wanna climb over and see it.
Impressive, huh?
Is he even down there? No, he's gone. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, so the web rush idea would be revisited somewhat in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. But there, it's like you'll point at like a rooftop or an edge or something, and you can press the two shoulder buttons together, and you'll zip to the edge. And it actually offers like a lot more control over what you're doing than this, because this is like, okay, you've got to stop and aim to do any of this.
There's no such thing as a small crime.
Right, well, there's something on the way.
You're going down. And that's how winning is done.
Thanks again, Spider-Man!
The important thing is that you're still alive. Hey, Frosty.
Jeez, how high did I jump? You know how weird it is to go into a mugging and only have to deal with one guy now? Like, I know I've made that complaint in other Spider-Man games of, like, even a regular, like, random mugging in the Insomniac Spider-Man games takes, like, 10 guys. So to actually jump into a mugging and only see one person doing the mugging is kind of refreshing.
I want this wagon surrounded at all times. Is that clear? As you can tell, ladies, this ain't no ordinary load of trash. Dr. Smythe himself has instructed that this goes straight to the incinerator, no matter what happens along the way. That freak Spider-Man is still on the loose, so keep an eye out for anything suspicious, from the floor to the ceiling. Now let's roll!
Alright, this is going to be the introduction to stealth, isn't it? Yep.
Such a heavy crew. The only thing outnumbering us here A lot of muscle just to guard a box, huh?
Hope all this security's necessary.
Some stuff's going down at Oscorp Tower. Weird stuff.
Yeah, I heard that too. Smite's dating all the interns, right?
Yeah, laugh it up, tough guy. I'm telling you.
Check it out. He's over there.
That, you know, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a stealth takedown.
Take a break. Right back at you.
What would this do? Oh wow, I could straight up kill people. Oh, that's where I came from. Alright. Like, usually a stealth takedown is quiet. You don't just slam into somebody in front of everybody else.
It's okay down there? Okay? Well, yeah. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to do. I bet a parking lot security guard gets more action than us right now. Watch TV.
Like, you have webs. Web them up.
Kids, keep coming.
Okay.
If
You know, I think I respect the animations on the vent crawling in this a little more than the Insomniac games.
Just to babysit a bunch of boxes. These boxes belong to the guy that nearly wiped out the entire city. So I'm guessing it's pretty heavy.
I'm just saying, they couldn't get the janitors to throw this stuff out?
Hear what I just said? Whatever's in there could blow us all to kingdom come.
Relax, man.
I'll relax on my own time, after this stuff is destroyed. All right, packing on top of what we already got here. Everything must be destroyed.
More guards. This guy's in charge, those two on lookout. Some grunts packing things up, and what's this guy doing? Taking pictures for the Oscorp calendar?
Let's get this stuff to the incinerator ASAP. Good, now get a move on. Sir! Yes, sir!
Don't go, little shutterbug. I hardly knew you. I have to
How did nobody see whoever that was?
Connor's research.
Yeah, it's like the vent crawling in the Insomniac games always felt weird, but I like that there's the little detail where, like, you go around these corners quickly and Spidey kind of leans up against the wall as he turns. It's kind of neat.
Hey. Danny told me a lot of people are getting sick in Oscorp Tower.
Son, I'm gonna destroy you!
It just does not feel good. Wonder if it'll unlock an actual stealth attack.
So, how's the view from up there?
Well, I can get a good look at you slacking off.
The controls for this are really odd. Okay. And then you look up, and then that's it. But, like, I'm holding down now as I move up.
Pay is the only thing keeping me here.
Did anyone bring a deck of cards or something?
You want a taste? Try this on for size. Spider-Man, enough already. Want a taste of your own medicine? Turning the fake. Dance with him. You reap what you sow. Hurts me more than it hurts you. Ready to give up? First come, first served. Enough already.
There's something about this that just doesn't feel entirely smooth. Weird. Not sure how to describe it. Well, at least they didn't just reveal another vent. That would have been lazy. I mean, it kind of did, because there's the vent here, that's the way forward, but, you know. At least it was a visual difference step in between.
Idiots destroy it. Maybe this guy knows what the house cleaning's all about. He sure seems to be logging it well.
Spider-Man?
But you're that reporter on TV, Whitney Chang.
What are you doing?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Well, good to know you like to be on top, but I don't usually go this far on a first date.
The network know you got a potty mouth?
Help me out now, please.
Hey, what are you doing? Easy.
So you know who I am. Who's the man behind the mask?
You want the short answer or the long one?
After you pulled that stunt busting Connors out of the asylum, everyone's wondering about your true intentions. You think his research was shipped here too?
What do you mean by two? You're here for Connor's files?
Well, it's not for the fresh air and conversation. There are rumors that Oscorp's new facelift is a scam. They continued the Lizard's experiments, and now they're trashing the evidence. I'm calling it the Oscorp conspiracy for my story. What do you think?
Not very creative.
I told you to stop.
Hey, give me that back. Stop! Intruder!
What the heck are you doing?
I'm in uniform. I can play my role, now play yours. It's Spider-Man!
Was that necessary?
Come on, Spider-Man. Aren't you gonna fight back? Push me in the next room. Get me out of here.
I got him now. I'm gonna be the hero.
That's gotta hurt. Farewell, everyone.
Here. We have to find Connor's research before it gets obliterated. I'll go over there. I want to take a picture.
Not without your camera.
Alright. At least those are easier to deal with than the ones in GoldenEye.
Isn't this incredible? Ugh!
What's wrong?
My camera. You took it. Okay, so you're gonna have to do it.
What?
We can work together. And who can get better angles than you? I'll tell you what to photograph. You know how to use a camera, right?
I can probably figure it out.
I could make a career exposing the stuff buried in here. Time to make yourself useful, Spider-Man. Grab that camera.
Or you think I work for the Daily Bugle or something?
Okay, let's see. How about that shelf? It's pretty close, so you just have to frame it and put it in the picture box.
Is there a reason I'm doing this for her? You know, other than the fact that apparently Spider-Man's a massive pushover.
Not too close, not too far. Needs to be just right.
Any day now.
Fantastic.
You know what? The more proof of Oscorp's involvement I could get, the better. The second you see one of those logos, snap some shots and send them my way.
Sure.
Why do we need Oscorp's logos? This is an Oscorp facility.
Oh, I have to open the door for you, huh? I guess chivalry is dead.
Yeah, look at my butthole.
Until these cross species are stopped. It's like the whole platoon showed up. Gotta stay up high. Use the ventilation ducts. I do love me some ventilation ducts.
Look, if you want to make stealth a focus of your game, you need to give the option of, like, actual stealth attacks. Make sure you get the Marine logo in the frame.
Oh, yeah. You're a real Alistair Smythe.
I feel like they know how busted their stealth system is, because there's a specific button for running away. It's like, hey, you know, you have to, like, swing between gargoyles and Batman to get them to lose track of you. Here, you just press the L1 button repeatedly.
Turn yourself in, Spidey.
I lost visuals. Watch out. He's loose. For crying out loud! Can't somebody stop this guy?
I hope you guys have good health insurance.
What the hell happened there?
Just had him. Where'd he go now? Dang it! I don't have time for you, idiot. Get him!
Don't drag now, you'll get your turn, I promise.
Head, Spider-Man. I see the control room. I'm going in now.
Hey, who's a sidekick around here?
Kind of wonder if Beanox got lucky with the production of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Because, like, Web of Shadows, not Web of Shadows, Shattered Dimensions. Shattered Dimensions reviewed pretty well. Though I always thought its controls had some issues, and the game has a lot of repetition. Like, for example, every chapter you confront the villain 3 times. Always 3 times. And then, second time is a boss fight, and the third time is another boss fight where they discover the power of the tablet they're using, and it's in every chapter. And I thought I had control issues, but it was overall fun enough. And then I know Edge of Time reviewed worse, and then this reviewed worse than that. And then... Amazing Spider-Man 2 reviewed worse than this. I remember enjoying this, though, when I played it. And I have wanted to play it again since, and now here I am playing it, and I'm like, eh.
Make sure we get everything here. Yeah, we got everything. Can't wait to get rid of whatever's freaking me out.
That didn't look pretty. Who else wants some? Anybody else? No?
Level up. See, I feel like this is something you should have had, like, already. Like an actual stealthy way of taking people down. I don't think the game's taught me how to do the web grab. Okay, what did that door open? Well, what did that switch open? You? I come through this way? I feel like I did. What did that do? Oh, okay, there's another one.
How's How's it coming? Can you reroute the convoy?
Tried
Shoot
everything,
webs
but
in her
it's not
butt.
working. There's a switch over there. Can you get to it?
Right in her butt. She got a sticky butt.
Well, did it work?
No, and now the system's on lockdown. It won't respond. Wait here. I have another idea.
She needs her own costume.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Move!
I'm not the droid you're looking for.
Oh, you're a real comedian. And you know what the next line is? Move along!
She's braver than me. But she broke superhero rule number 1. Don't get caught. I've got to get her back. Could use some good press.
Eh.
I call this one Captain Roses.
Just looked really silly.
Wow, I almost broke a sweat.
Oh, they're gonna throw her in the furnace?
Who sent you? Why are you here?
What kind of sexist question is that? Can a girl do something on her own?
Listen, lady, playing the sexism card isn't interesting.
Is this it?
She stuck her nose where it doesn't belong.
And so did you.
That ought to teach you some manners.
That was pathetic. Like, that slap looked like it had no impact, and she falls down unconscious. Hmm.
A member of the media. Well, this got a whole lot more serious.
Don't worry. She's next on the burner list.
Buckle's back in town! What's the play of blood?
Here's some more. Whitney, Miss Chang. Hello? Come on, wake up.
You didn't try to kiss me, did you?
I wanted to, but you were drooling, Sal.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What now?
I'll see if I can.
Boy, I hope she doesn't fall over and get knocked out from that.
The container before it's all extra crispy. Okay, go. Are we looking for the same thing?
Connor's research. It's on a tablet computer. Has an Ouroboros symbol on it.
Okay, I'm going for it. Whoa! Don't let him shoot me. Go get them.
So many bad guys, so little time.
I do think it's kind of fascinating going through the history of 3D Spider-Man games and seeing like how many of them took ideas from pre-existing ones and refined them. Like, you start with Neversoft Spider-Man, and it's pretty simple but functional, into Spider-Man the movie game.
There's so many things in this junk.
Into, what do you got? Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3. And then into Web of Shadows, into Shattered Dimensions, into this, into Insomniac Spider-Man. And all these little ideas that they share and refine on. And it's kind of fascinating. Because you don't see that a lot in other characters. A little bit in Batman. But for the most part, that example is like the Batman Begins game. Doing the idea of stealth focusing on exploiting fear.
I can't find
which is something that the Arkham games touch on a little more. But even then, like, not as deeply. They don't really do a whole lot with the fear aspect of it.
Some for you.
I got it.
She got shot in the leg and then, you know, just calmly climbed down.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
My hero. It just nicked me, okay? I'll be fine.
Alright, then you can walk. Ungrateful bitch.
You know, I was thinking that you may need my help from time to
Really?
time.
I wasn't.
Your help? I thought I was the one who was helping you right now.
Info, Spider-Man. I can get you the scoop on Oscorp. Give me a number and I'll be able to...
Yeah, I don't give my number on the first date. Wait, I don't... Okay, I messed up this one.
It's your call, but I can help you.
Okay, it's 555-9977. Hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
And what are you doing on Sundays?
Do you
Eh, it's not my girlfriend.
Do you?
You got bitten by a rat man with a big dick. Now I don't really want to talk to her.
Oh, this must be the slowest elevator in town. Any other way out of here?
Why leave so early? I was hoping for the next dance.
Maybe you can dance yourself out of the way, Cupcake. Hits keep coming!
Hey, come back here! Real. Up there, Tuck.
Well, that was less of a threat than the cutscene implied.
Don't leave me here. Do you want the tablet?
I mean, I can take the tablet. You couldn't stop me. You know, nothing about that outfit on her looks like a real outfit. The way the texture, like, moves as the body shifts. Just looks like it's printed on.
Well, you handled that like a real gentleman. It was a pleasure meeting you, Spider-Man. Hope to see you around.
You forgetting something?
I don't normally give out my number to mass vigilantes, if that's what you mean.
The research. A deadly virus infected a lot of Oscorp scientists. That thing's got data that can help create an antidote.
I risked my life to get this just as much as you did.
You need it for a story. I needed to save innocent lives.
Not so fast. I'll hand it over on one condition.
Here we go. Fine, I agree.
Keep my camera and take pictures of everything you can. Everything newsworthy. Especially anything that can help get to the bottom of all this. Keep me posted. This is something that people deserve to know about.
Fair
Is
enough.
odd.
It's a deal. Thanks, Whitney.
Well, you did save my life, Spider-Man. Now get going. Don't forget to send
Yeah,
me updates.
did save your life, and, you know, you act like such an ungrateful bitch.
I'll think about it. See you around.
Really don't like you, woman. Well, with that done, we have an ad coming up, and I think we're going to run it. Yeah, pretty much. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you, Clem. Get him. Bitch. Yeah, what upgrades do we have? Yeah, do this. Absolutely. Well, bye. You know, there is an interesting thought, though, while I'm talking about the FOV in this game, and how weirdly tight it is. It was something I experimented with when I got Insomniac Spider-Man on PC, because it had an FOV slider, which I don't believe the PS4 version did. And while I ended up going for the widest FOV, because I thought it was really nice, like it looked really nice, it gave you such a good amount of viewing space. There was definitely an appeal to the tightest FOV, because it made everything feel bigger, because it was zoomed in on Spider-Man a lot more. Maybe the motion blur is the big problem of this. Who knows?
Yes, perfect. Now we're in business.
Doc?
Very good.
Did you go shopping while I was out?
What? Oh, I had a few essentials delivered.
A few essentials?
You said yourself your computer is 6 years old.
Where'd you get the money?
I used the credit card.
Credit card?
Yes, there was one on the bookshelf. You said it yourself. We need to turn this place into a proper lab.
But that was Stan's. He's gonna kill me. How much did you spend?
What? Oh, I'm not sure. I just used it till it didn't work anymore. Don't worry. I only need one more thing.
Don't say a jacuzzi.
A sample of DNA from one of these new cross species. It's the final piece to complete this puzzle. From the looks of things, you'll have plenty of samples to choose from.
I'll take care of it. Just keep working. I'm gonna call Gwen. Gwen, it's me.
Spider-Man? I didn't know you were close to Gwen.
Yeah, don't worry, Stan can afford it, can he?
I don't know what you heard.
Because, like, the stories that came out
I heard that you helped Kurt Connors
after Stanley's death were not promising.
have broken noses. Here we are quarantined. We have fever, nausea, it's difficult to focus, and my robots say a cross species is still in the building. So after all this, Spider-Man, you tell me you have a cure.
Connors can get you the serum you don't have, Smythe. We're your best hope.
I do have an antidote, and it's almost finished. And it's made with nanobots. They enter the bloodstream and destroy the monsters at a cellular level. The only way to stop this plague is to completely annihilate the host.
I mean,
listen to me. That's a poison.
if you're talking about killing anybody who's infected, why use nanobots when a gun will be cheaper?
Connors, make an antidote before I finish my nanobot cocktail. Feel free to try and cure these things. But Connors should know, the dark side can never be cured. Only destroyed.
Also, like, it was really stupid of him to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call Gwen while she's undeniably around other people. you know, while I'm wearing the Spider-Man outfit. Right. Clem, do you want to choose a suit? I'm pretty sure these 4 are actually DLCs. Or these 2 are DLCs. And these 2 are time unlocks. The black suit? Awesome. Which was a weird thing. This game had
Partner over at Oscorp.
costumes that wouldn't be available until specific dates. But they weren't updates or anything, they were just in the game. But they weren't available until specific dates. So you could change the clock on your console and just unlock them. I was like, what the fuck was that about?
We need source DNA to finish that cure. It went to the sewers last time I saw it.
Is there a problem? There's been a misunderstanding. You're not supposed to be out here.
How does somebody just... Okay.
Monsters, pretty much alive.
Look at how tall this building is. How does somebody just end up on the roof here?
Which side of the mirror are you? There's a warm asylum waiting for you, sir. I need to get off. Release me. This man's a menace to society.
It's possible.
Now I know what they're up to. They won't know what's coming.
What's up, Spider-Man? You're gonna like this one. I found a secret lab nearby.
Here we go. How did you get up there?
With Oscorp, or is it part of Alistair Smythe's secret agenda? Inquiring
Well, the only other Spider-Man game we've done for Superhero Sunday that did that was open world, was Web of Shadows.
also heavily guarded. Good luck.
Huh. Thanks for the tip. I'll look into it. That's for sure.
1020 potential theft reported. Over.
Bring these dogs back to their
No,
cages.
I'm not all his demands. This must be a misunderstanding. Where's the money, chump? Oh, please. I was gonna pay. Honest, I was.
Where is this?
Don't kill me.
Code 3, officers in pursuit. Over.
They can't outrun me.
Knock it back. Oh, thank you. Thank you very
Don't talk to me.
The important thing is that you're still alive. Stay frosty.
Well, I can't think what it was, but like I could believe, like that's racist, Clem. Like, don't be racist.
Knowledge is power.
I could believe that I'd played a game like that. Listen, if Jewish can be a race, then British can be a race. Is that racist? That might be right.
1020 potential theft reported. Over.
Listen, Italians get to be a race. Oh, I'm in a poop water.
Another clipping from my scrapbook.
We got a possible 1022 here. Battery reported. Over.
Don't try to separate by nationality. Okay, it's nationalist. Don't be nationalist, Clem. No, I feel like it's very possible we would have run into something like that and it'd be like, what are you doing on this rooftop? Because it is absolutely the kind of thing I'd comment on. You know, like Spider-Man being able to crawl along walls and ceilings, but choosing to jump into the poop water that is... Like, let's be fair, crotch high. Oh, look, it's vermin in his exposed dick. Why don't I just break open the door? Oh no, green goo. Hope this isn't cross-species cum. It's one thing to step in poop water, but in monster cum? Feel like I'd be better off burning these pants rather than ever trying to clean them.
Give me a break. All these different tunnels? I didn't sign up for the grand tour. Maybe it's time I start thinking like a spider.
I hope this isn't Chris's cum.
There it is. If I stay quiet, I can... Oh, come on!
Hello. That man's face is covered in monster cum.
People are starting to turn. Looks like this virus is more aggressive than anyone thought.
I guess getting a facial from one of his cross species turns you into one of them.
I can't make DNA out of thin air. Where the heck is that thing?
Hmm. This is the story we're going with. Vermin just has like a big exposed dick.
My web can get me a good vibe on his location.
And is hitting people in the face with his monster cum. And is turning them into monsters. I can see where that web was attached to. There's nothing there. Why was it vibrating?
Alright, that's enough running. I don't want to hurt you. I just need to take one small sample. I'll give you a lollipop when it's all over. Huh? I promise.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, Teak. Like, we'll be seeing an enemy that you really wouldn't expect to be in a Spider-Man game and probably hasn't been in another Spider-Man game. And then he immediately appeared on screen, and I was like, yeah, look, see, it's Vermin. And he didn't answer me. And so then I went on a tangent about how Vermin has, like, a human face and a human nose and, like, big human abs, but it's weird that he doesn't have a dick. So now we're on this tangent that Vermin has a dick, and he's just running around with his big dick flopping in the wind, and he's turning people into cross-species by hitting them in the face with his monster cum. And that's all because you didn't respond to me talking about how Vermin is a really uncommon enemy. So next time you read Kraven's Last Hunt, I want you to remember this moment, Seek, about Vermin's big floppy cock. and him giving random New Yorkers face shots with his monster come, and they turn into vermins as well.
Connors, just made some new friends.
What's the problem?
The people up there. Some of them are changing.
Of course, the only thing we can do right now is find the right cross species.
Because of course, if you're gonna read any story with vermin in it, it's gonna be Kraven's Last Hunt.
I can use my web as a vibration sensor.
Didn't I already go this way? It's the only story I can think of with it, but I know Kraven's Last Hunt refers to the previous time Spidey fought Vermin, where he was with Captain America. So he's appeared elsewhere. Remember when Spider-Man had like 6 books going concurrently? I'm back at the start. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the place I came from. I'm just down below. All right. I mean, I'm exaggerating. Because it was, what was it? Amazing Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. Like, the 3 of those were going concurrently. There may have been a 4th one at some point. Perfect. Amazing, spectacular web of, and just Spider-Man. Spider-Man. You think Batman's the superhero that's had the most ongoing comic books at once?
What's an Oscorp logo doing here? Better give Miss Chang a holler. I found one of the Oscorp logos you were talking about. That's what you need, right?
Yes.
Who is this?
I could count on you. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure this won't be the last one.
I'm on it. Spider-Man out. Okay, give it to me.
What value is this? Like, just a picture of an Oscorp logo with no real reference about where it is? What do we have? We had, there was Batman, there was Detective Comics, Legends of the Dark Knight. Those were 3 that were going on at one time. New 52 had maybe 4? Like, there was Batman and Robin, there was Batman, there was Detective Comics. There's Batman Inc. Yeah. I didn't press that button. Plus, then if you want to argue the character himself, like he was also in Justice League. Is Batman an overexposed character? Yes. There's a YouTube channel called Salazar something.
Hey, little ratty rat. Thought I lost you.
I'd have to look them up. But they do like really good history videos on the history of Batman, like throughout the decades and the specific ages. And it's really neat. They did one covering Batman throughout the 2000s a few months ago. They're pretty interesting. Like the one specifically about the Bronze Age following the downfall of the 60s show and the way people stopped wanting campy Batman.
It's like someone's got the flu.
And how the Batman comics under Denny O'Neil really transitioned was really interesting. But interestingly enough, didn't sell very well. And arguably became kind of a horror title. In some aspects.
Time to go into ninja mode.
Is it?
Been transferred.
Like, history like that can be really interesting, I think.
You're all in, and you're out. Enough already! That's it! Enough already! Come on! Ah, not feeling it? Stop smiling at me!
It's also a good reminder of just how recent Ra's al Ghul's introduction was.
Out of my way, buddy.
I feel like this should be a better indicator that enemies have spotted you during a takedown. Because I feel like they've spotted me a bunch in that last section, and I didn't know until I'd already been shot by them. Oh, I came from this.
Next time I need rat DNA, I'm going to the... I need to attack from the shadows. Look what you made me do. Disgusting and painful.
Let me get two of them together. Nope, alright.
Maybe you should stay there.
Right, I can't do anything because I keep going in the fucking goo.
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand. That didn't look pretty.
That whole thing was stupid.
I hate this thing.
That looked really weird and stilted. I was going through the same areas.
There you are. Sorry to disturb you, but I just moved in next door and I wanted to know if I could borrow a sample of your blood.
Oh god, he can hide in his monster com.
That's not the neighborly welcome I hoped for. Can I get some light up there? I lost my monster. Take that! Come on! What do you got? Now, if you don't mind, I really do need to borrow some blood. You hear something, Stinky? Oh, boy.
Why would shooting webs at it disable the force field, but punching it wouldn't?
Stop smiling at me! There we go.
Yeah. Why did the police car take a moment to, like, spawn him? The auto rats. How far did that thing go? There we go. Look out, he's got his dick out. Really? Right back into the sewers without an actual fight. I love how many loading screens this game's had. No, you know what? Love's probably not the right word. This place looks exactly like where we just came from. What the fuck was the point?
Can I come? Maybe my web can get me a good vibe on his location.
Oh look, both of them attack me. Surprise. Tech upgrades. What do we got? Yeah, go with rapid fire. I have enough. Alright, what do we got? And okay.
Species. Scanning for cross species. You gotta be kidding me! How many more of you are there? It hurts me more than it hurts you.
It means that you walk into a room of two enemy factions fighting, and they both decide, you know what, fuck you.
What a rat. He lets his friend do his dirty work.
Smack you down. Come on. You should stop.
Okay, so to take these guys out requires you to hit them with a signature attack. You can only stun enemies into being able to hit them with a signature attack if you have a combo of, currently, because I got the upgrade, 10 or more. That feels like not a good idea. But hey, if you can't maintain your combo, these guys will never go down. They're like, okay, that's one thing to do in like a boss situation or with like a random enemy. To do it with a group of enemies that you encounter quite frequently, probably a mistake. You know, this free aiming camera would probably do a lot better in combat as a lock-on. Am I complaining too much?
Killer robots versus ratmen? I think I saw this on cable last night.
Oh, this monster con. It's awful. Do not envy the sanitation workers. We're going to have to come down here and clean it.
Maybe my web can get me a good vibe on his location.
This whole chase vermin thing has been going on for way longer than is entertaining. Especially when the animations are just the same thing again and again. You look in a room, vermin looks at you, and just disappears. Jumps off to the side. Okay, that one fell through the floor. You guys saw that, right? Okay, so I'm just not allowed on the train. This area was, like, blocked off by something I had to manually move. What's the value of it? Is there a value to it?
Look at this crap. I'm never invited to cool parties. Look pretty.
Bonk.
No more hide and seek. Playtime's over. Looks like these guys are finally finishing the 2nd Avenue tunnel. Why do they always like to hide in dark subterranean layers? How about a sunny beach? Huh? Just once. Seems like someone's been busy. Oh, come on. I need your blood in this syringe, silly. Not all over the walls. What's it gonna take? Kids keep coming! I'm sure you're all related. First come, first serve.
Okay, that seemed like a really bad cut.
Normally you'd get a lollipop, but I'm in a rush and all out of lollipops. What is that?
Oh, no, please! I beg you! No, not elimination! Oh, please, no! No!
Gotcha.
Okay. I think ultimately, so far, this game isn't awful. It's definitely not as fun as I remember. Kind of boring. There are so many loading screens.
You'd like to fight out in the open, huh? Dodgeball! The high voltage version!
Yeah, I don't have enough for what I want, which is more rapid fire.
Play tag, big guy? Boom! Had enough? I have a feeling I should get out of the way. Like now! I see an opening. How about that?
A lot of property damage going on in Manhattan today.
It must be hot underneath that. There! How's that? There's gotta be... Slow it down. Just like David and Goliath. Except I'm much cooler. And I wear underpants.
You know, I don't think that was an interesting enough fight to then immediately follow it up with a second set of them.
What's wrong? You look confused. That one's for free.
Like, if it took one web strike to take them down, maybe. Alright, you take care, Clem. We'll catch you next time. Maybe in tomorrow's daylight shooting time. Who knows?
What's wrong? You look confused. Play tag, big guy? How about that?
I hope this doesn't become a regular encounter. I feel like a lot of people just died there. And there.
Huh, that's interesting. If I could somehow link this frequency to my spider tracers, I could eavesdrop on Smythe.
Alright, let's go.
The antenna hunt begin. I'll need to connect to all three to get the coordinates.
Why?
Gotta act fast and link these antennas together.
You know what? I don't want to fight you guys. I had to travel halfway across Manhattan to get that first antenna. Why couldn't I have started with this one?
Another antenna here. One more to go. Let's move. Just stay where you are, little antenna. I'll come to you.
Reported aggression in a back alley, over.
I got the DNA. That robot's down. I have to hurry back to Connor so we can get that antidote.
We have an outbreak on our hands. Sending in sentries. Contain the threat.
That's a lot of stuff I don't want to do.
10:30, mugging in progress, over.
Gotta bring these dogs back to their cages.
They have the ability to just ignore crimes now, because when it comes to Amazing Spider-Man 2, they're allowed to do that.
1022, assault in progress, over.
Now I know what they're up to. They won't know what's coming. Is it gonna do the trick?
It has to. It's our only chance.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but hurry up. There's no more time.
Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Still more reports of people being bitten by these strange creatures, and yes, as I confirmed earlier, these creatures escaped from Oscorp Towers. The infection has been classified as an outbreak, and the CDC is aiding city officials in thwarting the disease. Those who have been infected have bitten others, causing the infection to spread at an even more alarming rate. People are being warned to
So it's like a zombie apocalypse, except lame.
officials are planning for a citywide quarantine, closing off the island of Manhattan from the outer boroughs and beyond.
I'm gonna contact Gwen. Gwen? Are you there?
Hi, Pete.
It's fortunate that the computer was already on and tuned to Gwen before he went over there and said he was going to contact her.
I'm good, but the infection's more advanced in some of the others. Why are we depending on Connors? How can we trust him?
He's doing the best he can.
Well, better do it faster. Dr. Strom's not looking too good.
Make it stop! Get him some water! Make it stop! Stand back. Let him breathe. No! Don't let it... It's... Help me!
Oh my god! He's convulsing!
He's having a seizure.
No! He's... changing!
Oh no! Dr. Strom! Let him go! Cross-species detected. Engage. Cross-species detected. Engage. Let me go, you metal maniac!
No! Let him go! You're hurting him!
Put him down!
Dr. Strom! No!
What's happening? Gwen!
The robots! They're taking Dr. Strom!
It looks like they're trying to kill him!
They must have been programmed to go after anyone with a large trace of cross-species DNA. Pete, hurry! I don't know how much longer we can...
You're in a room with other people who know you're talking to Spider-Man. Stop calling me by my real name.
You out of there.
I've gotta go. Just hurry.
She'll be alright, Peter. Gwen's a strong girl. She'll pull through.
This entire thing is awful. Like, it's really bad.
Alright. Here we have it.
That's it?
Yes, this is it.
I'm grateful. I just expected it would be more futuristic looking.
Well,
You're a
it
moron,
hasn't been
aren't you?
Tested, of course, but I ran a computer simulation. It should do the trick.
That's okay. We don't have time for testing. I trust you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Kurt. We'll celebrate later. I'm heading to Oscorp. Start mass producing this thing. We're gonna need it.
Shouldn't we test it before we try to mass produce it? Alright, let's go in dark and green. Alright, we have another ad coming up, so we might as well run it now. Not like this game doesn't give you plenty of breakpoints for ads, you know, with how many loading screens there are. So... we'll be right back. And we're back.
Failure.
Yeah, probably. Right, let's go. Thought I was going in the right direction.
Spider-Man? Whitney, what's up?
I've got an exclusive for you.
Isn't that supposed to work the other way around?
I hope it will next time.
The fuck was that?
We're getting reports in the newsroom that a district attorney has been kidnapped and dragged down into the sewers.
I'm on it. Is it robots or cross species?
That's why it's an exclusive. It was neither. It was just regular people.
Oh, that sounds like a job for the police. Okay, now I've fallen through a world. Oh god, I was able to get back out.
Firefight in the streets. Got it.
Sometimes you just can't. Like, sometimes you'll fall through the world, and the walls are solid from both sides.
Come on.
Well, another loading screen. Okay, so where are the bad guys?
I love that word. Right. Go get him.
This map could be a lot clearer about, like, the height of my objectives. At this point, I'm going to just assume I'm going in through the rooftop. That looks promising. Right.
Peter, where are you?
I'm back when.
I'm in a room full of monster cum.
This cross-species virus is history.
It's from Connors? I don't know.
Despite what you think, Connors wouldn't let anything happen to you. And neither would I.
He would let something happen to your father, though.
And away you go.
Throw that thing through a wall. Will you look at this place? What happened here? I tell you, if this infection keeps spreading, it ain't gonna be alive in the morning.
Stop your whining, and that's for everyone. We're not safe yet. Not until that thing is down.
Out of my way, buddy. Maybe you should stay there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a bunch of these stealth animations are just taken from Shattered Dimensions.
Oh, hey there. Just passing through.
Surrender now!
Nope, you better prepare to fight.
Smack you down. Shaun's been busy.
Apprehend the suspect! Try to get a better angle. Surround him!
Why they sound precise?
Flank him!
You're going down!
Well, I guess I'm going up. What is going on here?
Big brains at Oscorp making these inventions, making these monsters. I can't wrap my head around it.
Look what you made me do.
I had a shift in Smythe's robot lab. Almost got my leg pulled off by
You've been transferred. Enjoy some time alone.
I think that's everybody. That's where I came in. Oh, there's another guy here. Really not paying attention though, is he?
What was that? Everything okay?
Mission accomplished.
What are you talking about?
The elevator. It's out of service. Permanently.
You took the whole elevator?
How is that a good thing?
A little overboard, don't you think?
Relax. I'll just tell them you did it.
Attention all personnel.
That's one more blemish on my record.
Facility. Last seen moving toward the quarantine area with a large cross species. Consider both targets your top priority. The big boss wants both of them alive. I'm talking Mr. Osborn himself, guys. But if you should accidentally have to load your gun with bullets rather than tranks, well, whoops.
Why does Norman Osborn care if Spider-Man is alive? You can knock all you want, but you can't come in! That was close!
Somebody's interested in seeing me up close and personal.
Hey, get your own air duct!
So they can pass through.
That didn't look pretty.
Your friend's close and your enemy's closer, right? Use the sentries to help destroy the generator.
All species moving. Seek and destroy.
That's me. These things aren't that impressive.
I got some medicine for that cold, but you're not gonna like it.
Run all you like!
I will.
Got your body bag ready. Lost visual contact.
Good work, guys.
You're out of line.
Okay, not going that way. This door open? Yes. Character upgrade. What do I want? What's this? Yeah. Oh, I'm not allowed to buy it. I've just unlocked the ability to buy it. But I still need a level up for it. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that worked out. It was like just yesterday we were here. I'm in. I'm locked it. Come on.
Wish this could have been a lot easier. But we did it.
I knew you would.
Spider-Man. The prodigal son returns. And what's this?
A cure to the infection.
A cure?
With all due respect, you ever hear the expression ladies first? This serum should be used on...
So Connor starts his whole nightmare, then redeems himself with his half-baked concoction. Amazing. You would think he was trying to steal Oscorp out from under me.
Dr. Smythe.
Could never let you be his guinea pig, Gwen. Oh, beautiful Gwen. Who knows what this serum will do? If anyone should risk it, it should be me.
No!
If it works, we'll study it and design it at Oscorp. Not some insane asylum, or sewer, or spiderweb. So, without further delay...
Dr. Smythe! What's happening? What did you do?
What's happening? This is your cure? Ah, my legs! My legs!
I mean, maybe you weren't supposed to inject it into your legs.
You and Connors, you did this on purpose. Poison me. Poison all of us. So his beast could rule the city. I won't let it happen. You'll pay for this, Spider-Man.
You trusted the lizard? What have you done?
This wasn't supposed to happen. Gwen, I'm sorry.
You're kind of a bitch, aren't you, Spider-Man? Run away from the sentries. This camera is sickening.
Well, company.
Like, I just want to hit the guy up there, for fuck's sake.
You should stop.
So, like, Smythe injects himself in the legs and suddenly loses the ability to use his legs.
Come on.
That seemed a bit coincidental to anyone else.
Not feeling it? Smiling at me. Enough already. Not feeling it?
Okay, what's next?
He's lost it.
Peter, can you hear me?
Just barely. Gwen, are you okay?
I've had better days. Listen, I think I can help with the door, but it's going to take some time. Sorry.
Of course it is.
No need for apologies. Just glad you're still in one piece.
Ah, look at the two lovebirds, working as a team. Well, let's send a few of my toys to distract you.
Gwen, can you hear me?
Hold on, Pete.
Gwen? Are you there? Gwen! You did it! Gwen?
Hmm.
Nothing really moves at the pace you want.
Yeah, there we go. Break out the window. Boy, these things are fun, aren't they?
Stop smiling! Come on! You should stop!
I think that's all of them. Oh, of course not.
If you wanted to see a cage match, why didn't you say so?
You don't impress me.
Stop smiling at me! Next.
This game's so stop and start. It feels like it never really gets to hold any momentum. God, you're ugly.
All right, let's finish this. Ready to give up?
I don't like the situation with these multiple dodges. It was a similar thing with Vermin. It's like, oh yeah, multiple dodges, but it doesn't give you enough of an indication to know how many times you're going to need to press the dodge button.
I'm not one of those people.
So the answer ends up being spam the dodge button and hope that it's enough. But when it's 3 attacks, it feels like that's a bit excessive.
Gwen, I don't know if you can still hear me, but hang in there. I need to find... Connor's antidote was supposed to save them. Cripple them. Did he do it on purpose? I need to talk to him. Now.
Why would he do it on purpose?
What the? Okay, buddy. You're trying to scare me. It's working. Where'd you go? Where's a snake charmer when you need one?
So that thing just went right through the Oscorp building. So the Oscorp building is collapsing now, presumably. And the building, everybody in it, and probably the surrounding block is now pretty much full of dead people.
Am I really searching for a giant robot right now? This is serious.
There is way too much motion blur in this game. I like the idea of fighting a boss out in the main, like in the big city. And like swinging between the buildings to fight it. It's an idea that not enough Spider-Man games have really done. This isn't really a good implementation of the idea, but I like the idea. I didn't do anything. Didn't like this whole boss sequence. Yeah, I can understand why. There's also a case of, like, this thing is huge and it's causing damage on such a large scale and there's no reaction at all from Spider-Man, from the surrounding buildings, from anybody around. And it makes you think, like, why should we even really care when the game doesn't?
Tentacles seem to have quite a sting to them. Better get out of their way.
You look so stupid with my webs in your eyes.
Gotta look out for that swiping laser attack. End up with a pile of dust.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Alright, third time better be the charm.
Antenna's gonna break. More than that thing can chew. Thank you, Alistair. A giant snake robot was just what the city needed.
10-10,
Let's get back to the cars now. I have a few questions for him.
10-22, assault in progress, over.
It's like, that should be a bigger deal than it was, I think. I believe, wasn't the 3DS game a 2D game?
Time to crash their party.
Reported aggression in a back alley, over.
Hey, Spider-Man, I know you're busy, but guess what? I found you a secret facility. I'll send the coordinates.
Lady, you just saw me take out a giant robot snake.
Besides losing my life, what's the worst that could happen? But hey, I kind of enjoy having new toys to play with.
10-30, mugging in progress, over.
Gotta bring these dogs back to their
So I know this has a Wii version and a Vita version. And I feel like the Vita version had the open world. The Wii version doesn't. The Wii version goes from like mission to mission, from the linear set pieces to the linear set pieces. Is it full 3D in the 3DS version? That sounds wrong. That doesn't sound right. Maybe I'll have to look it up. Am I thinking the DS version?
Kurt! No, I don't believe this. He's gone. Gwen was right. How could I be so stupid? I let the lizard escape.
Oh. Sorry. I left to go see my family. Found them. Martha and Billy in the backyard.
You know, I feel like this cutscene doesn't need motion blur.
My God, what happened to you?
What happened? Thanks to your antidote, not only is Dr. Smythe crippled, but now I'm afraid he's gonna hurt Gwen. That's what happened.
But My antidote shouldn't interfere with his...
Well, it did interfere. It interfered real bad. He can't walk anymore. You told me it would work.
I said theoretically.
This is the bitchiest Spider-Man.
Science project. People's lives are at stake. Are you the Lizard or Kirk Connors? Tell me.
If you are seriously asking me that question, maybe you should have just left me at the asylum.
Gwen is
Yeah, the DS were too. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
happen if she changes?
I did my best.
We'll save her. We will.
You're bleeding.
So what?
You're tired. You need to lie down.
No. I need to save Gwen. I need to save everybody.
Peter, you need rest.
Can't stop. I've got to...
Sleep, Peter. I'm going to finish this. Just sleep.
I played a little of the Wii version. Like I say, it's...
You never got infected. Wait. You are the answer, Peter Parker. What's this? No. Yes. Can it be that simple?
It also has the first-person sequence with Gwen, and then the like putting her in quarantine and going through Oscorp, and then the fight with the giant robot in the park. It's the same game, just without the open world sequence.
Gwen, I'm coming.
Easy. Are you all right?
How long was I asleep?
Long enough for me to complete the antidote.
Antidote?
Yes. A new cure. A perfect antidote.
How do you know?
The answer was you. Your blood, Peter. Suddenly, I realized that you are the perfect cross-species. Whatever it is about your blood that keeps you from transforming completely, that's what makes you unique. Your human side never gave way to the spider. It's done. So...
Yeah, we're getting a little too close to the spider totem stuff.
Can you have it ready?
It's ready.
Peter, you've got to help me.
Where are you?
They brought us in the biolabs facility. Smythe's still trying to finish his work on his own serum. A serum with nanobots. They wanted us to be the first test subjects when it was done, and I ran. I got away, but I'm stuck here.
I'm coming to get you. Connors has a new antidote. Is everybody together?
Oh, the robots took them downstairs.
Where's Smythe?
I don't know. I can hear his robots. I think they're...
Just stay put, okay?
Hurry, Pete. I don't know how long I can stay out of sight. Wait a sec.
Gwen! What's happening? Gwen! Talk to me! Are you alright?
Peter!
I'm losing the signal! Gwen!
Alright. Go swing around in style. It's really odd that they've got the Future Foundation suit in this game, but the colours are reversed. Like, it's a good look, don't get me wrong. It's good enough that one of the mods you can get for new costumes in Spider-Man on PC is the Future Foundation suit, which is in the Insomniac game, but with the colours reversed. Yeah.
With one of my antenna links.
Well, since I don't have an objective marker, I assume I'm going for that thing. You know, I'm glad that video games have accepted that health bars are a better idea than this.
How's that for a connection?
Man Spider. I think I remember seeing the costume and it's not what you would want.
They can't outrun me.
It's like more monstrous, like Spider-Man, where he is like turning more into the spider. Whereas my hope with the idea of a Spider-Man who's turning more to the spider as a costume would be six-armed Spider-Man.
Only on the weekends.
Well, I'll give you the edited for TV version. Get down to the water treatment facility. The water's being poisoned.
Who's behind this?
Yeah, this whole idea of like, oh, we need immersion so there's no HUD, which means no health bar, so when you take damage, the screen just loses colour or gets redder. And it's like, you know, that's awful. And doesn't give me a clear indication of what I've got. So I don't know exactly how much danger I'm in at any time.
I don't hear a lot of noise over there. It's because we're talking about how fat your mom is. Get back to your post.
Excellent. It's been a long time since I've played Amazing Spider-Man 2. Not as long as this. But, like, long time.
You want to fight in the dark? We'll fight in the dark. You're just showing your weakness now. Double check every corner. And check them again. Spooky.
Sorry, I forgot the mistletoe.
Where'd he go now? Dang it! Look, over there! Spider-Man! Bring it on!
Yeah.
I'll let you lovebirds get acquainted now.
I don't believe you. Right there! Right there! I ain't scared of you. You hear me, Spider-Man?
I don't know, I've never played the PS4 version. The version I have is the PS3 version. It's the version I have, it's the version I played. And I played it, I beat it, and I never felt a need to try and pick up the PS4 version after beating it. So I don't know.
Contamination level 75%.
Time's running out. Hey folks, Spider-Man here. I have an antidote to the infection. You're gonna be all right. Just hold on a little while longer.
Thank God. You don't know what we've gone through.
Gwen, where are you? Everything's gonna be fine, but I need to find Gwen Stacy. Where is she?
I could try the PC version, I do have it on PC now.
Okay, I'm coming for you guys. Hold on. I'll have more answers once I get to the labs.
But I don't know how well it'll work. Because, you know, it's a console port to PC from, like, what would it be, like 2014? There's no guarantee it's going to be any good.
Decontamination procedures engaged.
We could take a look, though. Well, those turrets are always there, and I just didn't notice them.
Now I have this bunch of locks to take care of.
Okay, thanks, camera. Right, that's all of them.
I kind of like these sentries. They practically do most of our patrols.
Hmm.
They can all go to the recycle bin if you ask me. I don't want to lose my job over a fancy walking microwave oven.
Trolls here. Fucking hell. Okay, I can't have a guard and a drone in the same shot.
And you're out.
Get in the vent. Kind of wild how much of an afterthought the open world feels like in this. Like, I could believe it was mandated to be added after they'd already gone like a substantial way into development.
It is here that it is prepared and packaged. Because of the extremely volatile nature of Mecha-chrono's products, this room is highly secure and almost fully automated. From here, the product is dispatched to the other departments within the biolab.
And given that Beanox's two previous Spider-Man games were both linear, like, I could believe this was originally intended to be linear. Maybe the Wii version's closest to the original vision they had for it because of that. Because it doesn't have the open world. Well, presumably based on what we just saw, there's another 3. No. How about you target the one in front of you, you fucking moron? So there's this whole thing, like we were talking about the cross-species issue earlier, where it's like, okay, you've got to build up the combo to get the signature ability on them to be able to take them down. It's like, that seems like not a great idea. But the way the whole signature system seems to work, where it's like, okay, build up to your signature attack with whatever combo number you need.
Here the process is continued as scientists work to eliminate any possible impurities
And then any enemy you hit can be taken down instantly. Like, that's an odd combat setup.
Done with these locks by now.
There's clearly 4 of them, you moron. I didn't hit that guy. I think he's just dead. Okay, so I already went in there, clearly. Did I come out of here? I did. So I've been in all 4 locations? No, I've not been upstairs in those ones. Is it as simple as that? Like, just disable them up top?
Hey, what's going on?
I've overthought this.
Not a haunted house. You're out of line.
Let's hope the next lock is the
Yep,
last
definitely overthought it.
Very educational. Now let's see what other attractions this park has to offer. Off to the lower levels.
Whatever that is.
The last thing I need right now.
I think they just don't like me touching the floor. I wiped my feet before I came in here. What more do you want?
I want my money back on that ride.
You think Spider-Man will come this way?
Probably.
I mean, there's a lot of us here.
Okay, web retreat is not going to be that good in a room like this where they can easily see me. Oh, that was stupid.
Stop smiling at me! Come on, what do you got? That's enough!
So it's a natural thing to want to go back to the stuff we enjoyed as kids. I think it's really frustrating. Well, kids, younger, like whatever. I think it's really frustrating when we go back to it after not having experienced it in a long time. And just don't enjoy it anywhere near as much. I call it Simpsons hit and run syndrome. Perfect. And I don't think those guys saw any of that. Somehow.
Double the flavor, double the fun.
Wait, what did that open?
Right there, get him!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Want a taste of your own medicine?
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time?
Oh, do all of that again? Okay.
Right then, knuckle sandwiches for everyone. Shoot him now. We're ready over here.
Don't know where those turrets came from.
Should have left holes for you to play patty cake.
Yeah. Always wish the games that you loved as a kid hold up. Or at the very least, like, not even necessarily hold up, just still entertain you on the same level. And it feels kind of heartbreaking when they don't. I feel like Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube would be a good example. Just doesn't hold me like it used to. It's a real shame. Still love it, but I'm just not the same as I was.
Right there, get him! Enjoy some time. Stop smiling at me! Wish you'd stop! Not feeling it? First come, first serve! Next.
Alright, is this what I'm after? I mean, there's definitely that as a consideration. But we're also the products of our experiences. And we're not the same people we were when we played these things for the first time. Something being a product of its time is also indicative of us not being the same people we were. Because we've had more experiences, potentially more refined experiences. We've changed, and the games haven't, and that is essentially what product of its time means. Yeah, because I'm an idiot sometimes, and just explaining these things. End up realizing, no, I'm just saying the obvious thing. I'm not adding anything to the conversation. Sometimes there's the wish to remain the person we were at one point. Yeah. Can't go back. You know, I didn't think that'd work from this side. Fuck off. In the same sense, something like Driver. You remember when Driver 2 was huge? And the ability to get out of the car was such a big revelation over the first game. It's definitely a good example of it. Like, Driver walked so Grand Theft Auto could run. Though there is something of a circular nature to these things sometimes. I think Driver can hold up really well. In comparison with the earlier Grand Theft Autos, because the lack of the open world during the campaign can be something of a benefit. Where are you going?
Spider-Man, hurry! We can't hold much longer. I'm coming. Just hang in there.
Right, snooze this ad. I want to wrap this up after this mission. And then we'll conclude this next week. And taking the break also means that I'll be more willing to do the DLC. I'm going to take a look at some of the DLC in this game.
Oh, excuse me. I'm doing a survey on getting knocked out. Anyone care to participate? You up there? You see a ball left behind?
I think retro gaming in that regard, though, is kind of a fascinating thing. Because some games, your tastes may not have appreciated at the time, but they do now. Some games you loved at the time, but you don't love now. Some games you may appreciate more now, even though you enjoyed them at the time. Yeah, with the DLC not being available anymore, like, I think it'd be kind of a waste to not do it. I mean, I could have been streaming this from the PC. It would have been simpler to deal with. But I don't know if the PC version has that DLC, and I was like, I'd like to at least check out some of the DLC. But if we do this all in one sitting today, I'm not going to want to do the DLC after this. I'm going to just want to finish it.
I sure am glad to be up here. These robots are kind of freaking me out.
Guess I'll have to ask you for your man card here, buddy.
Look what you made me do. You want a taste? don't have time for this! You just don't quit, do you?
Contamination level 100%. Eradication process engaged.
Take cover while I deal with these tin cans! Come on! I wish you'd stop! That's enough!
I feel like none of the Spider-Man games since Spider-Man 2 have had a dodge as reliable as the dodge in Spider-Man 2. You fucking kidding me? We're doing this again?
Hurry! We can't hold much longer.
I'm coming! Just hang in there! I'm gonna get you out!
Contamination level 98%.
Why can't I move? If there's a cutscene, make it a cutscene. Don't hold me in place for nothing.
And away you go.
I'm gonna stuff you in one of those things, Spider-Man.
You've been transferred. You're out of line.
What was I talking about?
I sure am glad to be up here. These robots kind of freak me out. Guess I'll have to ask you to manage
Try this on for size. Come on! I don't have time for this! You just don't quit, do you?
I really do feel like this may be the whiniest Spider-Man we've dealt with. And that includes Web of Shadows.
Come on! Enough! Stop smiling at me! Don't mind me!
The shields on these things are just frustrating.
Made you look!
And the way the camera bounces round and how small the indicator is for the counter icon, it doesn't work well.
Enough already!
Spider-Man, hurry! We can't hold much longer.
Why do we start with this unskippable fake cutscene?
Contamination level 98%. Eradication ended.
Enough talk! Time to get busy. Three's a crowd, so I'll be on my way now. Been transferred. Out of my way, buddy.
I sure am glad to be up here. These robots.
Over there! Check it out!
need some alone time. Kids, keep coming! That didn't look pretty. Come on! I don't have time for this! You just don't quit, do you?
Contamination level 100%. Eradication.
Take cover while I deal with these tin cans!
Okay, there's one that isn't shielded right in front of you, you fucking moron.
And it goes down! Hurts me more than it hurts you! Come on! No! Just let me get through these guys first! Okay, let's get this over with. Hit me with your best shot! Can we pretend I didn't say that? What in the... You made it so far.
Well, that was
Here's the antidote.
stupid.
Enough for everyone. And this time, it works. It has to.
Let's hope so. It stings. I don't know how you did it.
Stabs himself with a syringe. Ah, that stings. Like,
Alright, everyone step up for your shots.
yep, you're all sharing this needle. I hope none of you have AIDS.
It means... She's alive. I'm sure she's
Yeah,
alive.
let's go. I'm sure Gwen's alive because she doesn't die until the sequel. You'd seriously telling me Spider-Man can't crawl up this wall because it's wet? Because that's stupid. That's saying that, oh, Spider-Man's never wall crawled in the rain. Been more than 2 rooms without a fight. I'm starting to get suspicious.
Gwen, you did it. I'm here now. I have the cure, and it works. Gwen? Gwen? No. No, you can't do this. I saved you. I did everything I could.
Well,
to
if she's
save
dead, you didn't save her, did you?
Hold on. For me. Gwen. Gwen, you gotta fight for me. You gotta fight. Gwen. You know that you were the one. When I first saw you in science class, I just wanted to be with you. Even when I promised I wouldn't, I just wanted to love you. I'm lost without you, Gwen.
Peter, that is the cheesiest speech I've ever heard.
Gwen!
This story is awful.
You're
alive and feeling a lot better. The antidote works?
It sure does.
Peter, is everything okay?
Are you okay is the question.
I'm getting better.
Good. Just another day at Oscorp, huh? I can't believe you had the strength to reprogram that robot.
Well, the newer models still attacked you, though. They must be operating under a different protocol.
Smythe probably had something to do with that. Kept enough robots under his command to keep control of the situation.
I'm not sure if anyone's controlling this situation.
Where's Smythe now?
He disappeared after he sent out the SO2, the snake robot, to kill you. I guess Oscorp is re-evaluating his job performance.
You think we can try and hack through the computer system and shut down the rest of the robots?
Alistair Smythe designed the codes himself. Not likely.
Thought you'd say something like that. Well, get some rest. We'll be out of here soon.
Bye, Gwen. Yeah. Well, gonna try and wrap it up now. We'll continue this next week where we'll wrap it up and do the DLC. There's, I think, 3 DLCs of note. One where you play as the Lizard, one where you play as Rhino, and one where you play as Stanley. In what I think was the first time Stanley was playable in one of these games.
So hold on tight, and we'll be at my place soon.
Peter.
He became an unlockable character in the Lego Marvel games, where he had, like, every power.
Something straight first.
You mean between us?
No, Pete. You have enough to do. And people are still in the dark about what really happened here. They think you're the bad guy.
How many times are we gonna split up?
I need to tell the police what's happened. I know people in the force that were close to my father. They'll listen.
Just promise me, if you feel...
Pete, I'm fine. Thanks to you. Now, go.
That shadow was going crazy.
Gwen is safe. That's all that matters now. I have to tell Connors. He did good.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's auto-saved. So, I want to thank everybody for watching the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in chat. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Bane, Lim, Teak. Feel like that was everybody? Yes. Thank you so much for joining me, Kim Company. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Ideally, we will be back tomorrow with the conclusion of GoldenEye. And then we'll move on to something modern for daylight shooting time, which should be fun. So far, we've done Doom and GoldenEye, so jumping ahead like 20 years, 25 years, 25 plus years, should be really neat. And there's a lot of really interesting things that have come out in like the last 10 years for shooters. And we'll talk more about it at the time. But that's pretty much it. So there's not really anything else to say except thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day. And take care. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.